Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna give you guys a minute to come in the room. Don't mind the granola bar. Right? Let's see what we can do about making this decent vibe for the evening. Welcome, you guys. Clear quartz. If you're looking for something, if you're drawn to this, it's probably because of clear quartz. I'm not necessarily sure why the title came out the way that it did. It just did. Yeah, I think you guys are good. So welcome to the chat. Hi. I was giving you guys a second to come in the room. You guys know. Listen, I might have to ask you guys for some assistance this next couple of months. Okay? The prayers, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. The things that I do for you, you do in return, right? I'm going to have to ask you guys to start timestamping. Okay? So if you get to your sign, you know it's the beginning, look at the time, go in the comment section and timestamp for me. All right? Give back to the channel a little bit for me. Tell me you love me, baby. Because I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you a whole lot. So this is for you guys. So let's call in that positive energy. This was the energy from the feminine masculine readings. So let's get rid of that. Let's do something else. Hi, babies. Welcome. Make sure you hit that like button. The title tonight is Long-Term Side Pieces. All signs. All signs. And whatever else needs to come out. So I'm pretty sure if I shock you, I don't care. If I offend you, I don't care. There is a moderator. Hopefully they join us tonight. But if we need a moderator, I'm happy to make a new one too. I just went right back to it. Yeah. Somebody's got love for somebody here. I like that vibe tonight. It's about love, kindness. Ooh, Valentine's Day is coming up. You better start doing it now. For those of you that have, plans for your significant other, plan now. I have a feeling Valentine's Day is going to be really, really popular this year. You're going to see a lot of energy surrounding Valentine's Day. I don't know why I'm just picking up on that. Like, great plans for Valentine's Day. Yeah, see what I mean? Possibly even marriages. But I will tell you this, something that crossed my path. Chinese New Year. This is the year of the widow. So getting married this year is probably not within your best interest. I'm just going to say Chinese astrology does not advise. And I'm flowing with that because I wholeheartedly believe that whatever your Chinese zodiac sign is, if they say you're not compatible with somebody, they tell no lies. I promise you they tell no lies. I'm serious. It works that way. So welcome to the chat. Let's do all signs. You guys want to do a collective first just to see what Spirit's talking about? Because I have no idea why that title came out. Somebody's got something to say. So let's do a collective real quick. And I will try to keep it to a minimum because I do have an early day tomorrow, okay? Temperance energy here. Yeah, this is definitely a divinely guided message. I'm hearing the word altruistic. Okay, so that's for somebody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a collective reading. All signs, make sure you guys timestamp, okay? I would really appreciate it. Well, whatever this is, those long-term side pieces, I'm not necessarily sure that... So this is what I'm picking up on. Someone's creating drama on purpose to shock somebody into marriage. That's what it feels like. Yeah, no LOL is what I just heard. For real. Hold on. These keys are getting on my nerves. They're like, it's too much. Yeah. Wow. Someone is deliberately creating drama so that it's like pick me energy. That's just what I heard. So that uh, someone will choose them and propose to them. They're trying to pretend like everything's okay. Yeah, someone, I don't know what this is. It's almost like a suicidal energy here. And the reason that I say that is because someone has allowed someone to treat them like this, right? But now that someone has allowed someone to treat them like this, I guess it's a long-term side piece. I don't know. Like they gave up a long time ago. You guys, I told you, don't shoot the messenger with this one, okay? Seriously, just, it's not your story. It's not your story. If it is, take it in stride. This is a healing channel, okay? So whatever comes out as far as like a negative vibe, we're going to put some healing on it. Because I'm not going to let you guys sit and wallow in some sort of cesspool. I don't know what this is. I just heard cesspool. Maybe you met this person in a cesspool. And what I mean by cesspool, I mean, it's just, okay, whatever. You guys know how I talk. This is how my guides talk. That's why I say it that way. They're very business-like. Some of you all, it's about the astrology factor. Some of you all, you're very business-oriented. Some of you all, no, you're just a little hood with a mix of Southern. That's just right, you know. And what they're saying is place of ill repute. So I'm thinking to myself, this means strip club. This means, you know, some place, it could even be a nightclub. It's just some place you met this particular person and never expected it to be this type of vibe. But for some reason it is. And now there's drama and someone is rejecting this. There's going to be some, ooh, yeah. There's a whole, ooh, oh. What are y'all doing? Side piece energy. There's so much shade with whatever this is. This needed to come out. So much shade. Bottom of the deck, you have the devil. First of all, you have the Ace of Swords. You have the devil, which is January. So everything is happening right now. Because you also have the World card too. Okay. Then you also have the Four of Cups. This is some shady, toxic, I'm getting on your nerves stuff. That's what it feels like. So who's getting on whose nerves then? This was a lot about sex, and somebody is now feeling like I've given you my all, and they are pissed. Someone is mad because of some sort of drama, some sort of effort that they put in. But I'm wondering, were they delusioned? You know, like delusions, is that even a word? They were misinformed about whoever it was that they were dealing with, because I'm telling you, it's like every single time you ever dealt with this person, the only thing that this side piece got was this. Wow. I guess somebody's in it for the long haul. That's why they call it long-term side piece, right? I don't know. Is this resonating for you guys? You'll have to let me know. And I'm not saying, oh, they're showing me the 8 in this moon card. The 10 and the 8. Yeah, I guess you all are done. I saw that earlier. I think you all are done. Because to me, this says 9. You know, something about this. But I will say, this person, this guy down here, I don't know if you guys have ever really tripped off this deck. But do you notice here that instead of it being a scorpion, it's more like a succubus? Look at that. It's actually a feminine energy. It's something that somebody needs to get like a tempted type of energy, or something along those lines, like it just needs to be under control. Does that make sense? Someone has to get something under control, and I think there's like a really hidden, oh Lord, yeah, it's just kind of sitting there waiting, like, sure, I'm gonna wait for you two idiots to go into this little cave right here. And I'm gonna be right behind you. I'm gonna come creeping out of the water. It's like that thing that creeps up out of the TV type energy. You know what I'm talking about? Like you're sitting there and it like creeps up over the TV, the edge of the TV, and yeah, something about like this. And it like comes down. You can't make that up, and I promise you. Somebody's either, this would be wisdom to me. The toxicity was so much that the wisdom came, Capricorn energy, taking control of something, right? Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. For those of you all that need the astrology to go with it. Why is someone so triggered? Because of this Capricorn energy. Boom, 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 right? Someone's showing that ass. Yeah, showing that ass. I'm telling you. Right here. Pissed. Over it. T-shirt says over it. I'm telling you. Somebody's saying, look, I can't do this. You need to chill with that Four of Swords. Someone needs to chill out. And it... What the... Did a wife just come out? You got the mistress and the wife? So I guess there's a fight getting ready to happen? Oh, somebody did it now. And look, they're trying to hide in this hermit mode. They did it now. Long-term side piece. Either getting pregnant, doing something, betraying somebody. Someone's about to have a come to Jesus meeting. Or look, and like I said, a little bit of Southern, right? Somebody, you know what? I think you all know. And that's why it's this Tower moment. You know, no one ever expected this to turn into whatever it is. And somebody is like carrying some sort of secret pregnancy here. I'm telling you, it will not be received well. If you're the long-term side piece here and you're pregnant, no, you're in it for the long haul on your own with this. This person's going to reject you, not treat you right. This is the type of person that, like, they do, I just heard, do right by you until they get what they want, and then they become disgusting. Disgusting. But somebody laid down and took it. Maybe somebody was used to that. Maybe someone had, you know, never got the opportunity to stand up for themselves. Maybe this was their role model, right? Or this is just their instinct. You know, you've got the tamed version and you've got the wild version. Which version of yourself are you really? Well, when you go into this deep, dark place, you're going to find out, because this thing is trying to follow you where you're going. It's about to test you. Yeah, it is. Some of you all need to be careful with your money, too. Don't even play with that. Are you sure you want to marry this person? I'm serious. Like, I don't... That's what I heard. Like, are you sure you want to marry this person? And I'm just hearing to myself, I don't know. Like, I don't... Some of you all, Spirit is questioning your judgment. Someone's not done roaming the streets yet either. So, no. Someone is not done roaming the streets yet. This is a collective, guys. We haven't even gotten to all signs yet. They're going to get specific when they get to all signs. Ooh, you're in trouble. I'll give you a couple more minutes on this collective, though. Okay? Let's talk about some sort of healing that needs to come out. I mean, jeez Louise. Yeah. An apology, please. And thank you. Quickly. You see this? You see this? I just heard this song, 'Cause cool, what's the one? I don't think someone really truly cares. I think they just offer these words, and I think you know it now. I think you know when this person is coming back in for sex. I also think that you know this person can be cruel. You know this person has another person that they're talking to. You know where you are in this person's life. Whoever the long-term side piece is. I'm looking at this justice card. I'm trying to figure out. So I'm sensing truth. There's definitely a truth that comes out with it. She knows too much, I just heard. She knows way too much. I mean, if you're talking about me, yeah, that's just how I am. But if you're talking about the conversation that's getting ready to happen with the conflict that we just saw on a collective level, the side piece knows too much. So that's how you know it's true. This feminine is getting really, my goodness. Oh, that makes sense. So the other thing I'm picking up on is the side piece is saying and doing whatever they can, especially if there's some sort of unexpected pregnancy here. Um, they're saying and doing whatever it is that they can, or they already did this in the past, to get pregnant, but like push someone into divorce, you know? Um, I'll give you an example. It's kind of like having a friend, okay? And it doesn't matter the gender or whatever, it's up to you guys. Like having a friend that you allow to come around and you vent to your friend about your other person. For some of you guys, it's almost like the person that you vent to is the long-term side piece waiting for you to get rid of the person that you've been with. Some of you guys, it's just that shady with that 5 of Swords that we just saw. Because this is not cool. And I keep going back to this, like someone's hung up on whatever this 10 of Swords is. And I want to say, if you all are not careful, there could definitely be some sort of revenge that's being plotted. Like, oh, okay, you're gonna keep stabbing me, you're gonna keep doing me wrong. Well, they're on their phone researching, trying to figure out, and will even pay money to figure out who it is that you got on your mind or whatever it is. Whether it's a wife, whether it's whoever it is. They want to know who it is. I'm telling you, researching like a mofo. This might even be their full-time job. Like they can't even focus on their work. They can't focus on anything but figuring out who this other person is that you're dealing with. I don't know. So I don't know. Does this side piece not know they're a side piece? No, they know they're a side piece. They know there's other people. Whatever. Jenny M, what it do? Hi, welcome to the chat, you guys. Welcome to the chat. Queen of Wands. Let's see what else comes out. Let's do some healing. I told you. That Queen of Wands, because you've got this Queen of Swords here. This Queen of Wands wants your person. She's got a surprise coming, though. The long-term side piece has a surprise coming. Especially if the long-term side piece has literally, like, gone cuckoo, mad, nuts, lost their mind, and, you know, is going to try to... just no. Very controlling energy is what I'm picking up on. Like, you're going to marry me or else. Yeah, no. So what they're about to find out is that there's another individual outside of the other person. Like, they weren't just the long-term side piece. They were second to the long-term side piece. Like, there's a whole team here. Don't get it twisted who someone is dealing with here. There's an obsessive stalker-ass energy right through here. Someone willing to harm, someone willing to hurt. It says everything is fine, but I don't think so. Now, if for some reason we're stepping into a healing vibe, I'm going to change the subject matter a little bit here and talk about how it would be better for you and more beneficial to step into a higher path so you have new opportunities, right? I can't with you all tonight. I had to do a double take. Because look, it's the Knight of Swords, right? Right underneath that. Look at that. Now, we always talk about how there's going to be a lot of communication coming in very quickly. There's always going to be some sort of drama. The only reason that someone is not able to deal with this, or it's really triggering and like gut-wrenching for some of you, is because of the fact that it's, how dare you? But the thing is long-term side piece, there was already someone there before you. I hope that you have not been friends with this person for a very long time, and then or this is how it's going down. I'm just going to tell you, maybe you guys are the ones that this person wants to be with, and this is what's happening with the long-term side piece. They are realizing that this person would rather have commitment and marriage with them. There's also something here where the long-term side piece is no longer the long-term side piece. And I'm not saying that someone's getting married here. I'm saying the long-term side piece needs to be finito. Finish. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What else? Oh boy. Yeah, this is about to be a fight. Because I promise you, whatever this is, there's 2 divine feminines here, maybe even 3. They're not about to let this masculine go anywhere. He must have some really good game. Or the D. I'm just saying, that's just what I see. You guys, let's do a little more spiritual, okay? Because that was kind of low vibrational, especially with everything we saw coming out of that moon card. Okay, we're right at 20 minutes. I think this is a good time to wrap this up. On an emotional level, you cannot be a twisted individual and be out here seeking revenge. Okay, I feel like spirit is going to honor you and give you some sort of guide and opportunity to make a better decision about the commitments and the things that you want in life. And I think that if you truly step into your dual energy of yin and yang in self, you will have a new blessing come through here. You don't necessarily need to worry about whether somebody's, out here dang-a-langing around. What you should be focused on is the new opportunity that's coming. You have some sort of guide that's going to grant you lots of blessings. This is, to me, lots and lots and lots. And it's just like, yes, babe, don't you see it? It's blessings for you. After being mistreated, after not allowing yourself the opportunity to heal and love yourself and stand up for yourself and say, you know what? I think I know what it is to have a messed up relationship. And I now love myself enough. I now feel strong enough that I can offer myself my own cup. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're making a decision. And it's that Capricorn energy that we saw. This person's going to come back in and tell you that they want to work it out, but it has something to do with the dangling. Whoever this is, yeah, 2 of Cups. You might even have an opportunity at a new relationship. Someone that wants love and commitment, and 10 of Cups with you. You have to get rid of this betraying ass person. The person that only wants one particular thing and will use any opportunity to come at you. This is all signs. Like, it's just an overall energy of don't be fooled. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah. That's exactly what that is. Told you, and you know it. You know I'm telling you the truth. And you would rather have an opportunity where you're happy, loving, and successful. Right? You're too intelligent to deal with somebody that's sitting up here making offers to other women. You're not doing it. So you bounced. I don't know. Maybe you caused a tower moment for this particular person. Especially if they weren't doing you right. I'm just saying. Welcome to the chat, love. Welcome to the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. We are at 23:15, so go ahead and timestamp it for me if you guys can. We're doing all signs. I want to see what they say about... I want to know. We got to have the right decks. Hold on. I think we're going to pull out a bunch of decks tonight. I'm already seeing it. It's like this. Yeah. Aries, 2351. Long-term side piece and whatever else you need to know. Oh my God, the drama's going to be real. It's going to be real. Hate, and you already know this person, can't stop thinking about you. Aries. I'm wondering why you're hating it. Everything is working out in your favor. It doesn't matter why you're hating it. Look, within the next couple of weeks, this is all going to wrap up for you. You're going to have a whole different perspective about whatever this is. Okay, I promise you. And the reason that I promise you this is because hate only backfires, especially when you're taking care of self. All right? The situation that someone has put you into has sent you on this new path. Go back and watch the collective, Aries. Okay? Because this is the answer. This is the healing that's going back with the collective as to what's getting ready to happen with people that don't know how to, I guess, share nicely and play on the team. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy to me is I'm thinking to myself, Aries, they have the nerve to try to treat you in a way like you don't want to be a part of the team. Well, now they're just going to kind of ostracize you a little bit. Now they're going to pull back from you. But the thing is it's like that's a better thing for you that they choose to pull back, right? You got a lot going on. And this person, you must be seeing them. You must be seeing them in your dreams. And so you feel like they hate you because of the way that they're treating you. Yeah, that sucks. So I don't know which one of you this is. I don't know if you're the person with the long-term side piece. It's a man. It's the person with the long-term side piece. It's the masculine vibration here. Piscean energy. Might be dealing with the Pisces, but this is definitely someone who does not, at this point in time, take responsibility. Like, they don't want to be in prison, because when you think about Piscean energy can be like the karma of a situation, but they need to kind of go within. They hate to see that you're doing well. Like I said, this is the healing aspect, Aries. You're doing well with yourself. You already know who this person is, and you can feel them. They do project. I swear they project on you, and it irks so bad. Oh, it irks so bad. Okay? But that's because you're intuitive, and I think it just says be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Yeah. I think that's kind of a request from spirit, that you be gentle with yourself. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to end up in that tower moment energy that we saw. And they said you've already seen it. This is supposed to work out in your favor. And you need, because this person is astral projecting on you, just still kind of in your space. They said you've got to work on this. You've got to plant your seeds somewhere else. This is that new moon vibration. You've got to plant your seeds somewhere else. Yes. Spiritual teacher. Listen to your teacher. You're being schooled. Yeah, don't let this. And so the baby was just growling a little bit. It's very interesting to me how he's very intuitive and he picks up on things, right? So he just barked. So it's kind of the same thing. It's spiritual teacher showing you when you've got negativity, toxic energy coming around you, like you can feel it, right? You know that it's something bad and you need something to work out for you. And if this person's supposed to work out for you, then it will. Yeah, you're being divinely guided. Yeah, more to the story. So I know that you guys aren't done yet. I know that there's some other things that you need to be working on, okay? I do. I totally do. I'm going to give you some tarot too. Hold on one second. Bottom of the deck, a gift from the universe. Aw, look, and I was looking at this deck. Aha, a gift from the universe. That's funny. That's funny. Six of Swords. Yeah, it's time to move on, boo-boo. Time to move on, booski. Yes, this person will want to come back in and reconcile with you, but it's time for you to have your epiphany about where you want to be. Do you want a relationship that feels right, that makes you feel good, that puts you in situations where it's just like you feel like you can ascend? You definitely don't want the drama from the beginning. Okay? See? Now, if this person is willing to move into some sort of opportunity of love and commitment with you, okay, but there can't be any of that drama. There can't be third parties running around. That's what this feels like. This person would want you to forgive them with this judgment energy here. Remember, we talked about all of the obsessiveness. They possibly can't stop thinking about you, want to be around you, but they're not lacking. They know where they need to be. Maybe they see you and understand that you are their family. You are the one that they care about. So this is like this act right, because this is from rough situations to calm situations, right? Yeah, something about, listen, you're their lover. They're not trying to let you go. They're going to have a conversation with you and talk this out. I promise you. You're an investment to them, Aries. Yeah. And I think it's because of the way that you handle business. You're that one that if there is a side piece, a long-term side piece that's clowning, your person is not going anywhere. I know they're not going anywhere, but how you're dealing with this is, you know, you might cut them off. Yeah. Because you're trying to understand spiritually how somebody could play you when you cared the way that you did. And then again, if you find out there's someone in addition to that, toodles boo boo. Spirit knows how to handle people. I'm just going to tell you that right now. That's what I'm feeling. They know how to handle people, so don't get it twisted. Could you imagine an angel Five of Swordsing somebody? I don't think that they would. I think that they would, you know, try to get the truth out of the situation. I think they would try to make sure that the integrity stayed within, but I mean, if somebody's just not going to learn their lesson and they're going to hurt someone else in the process, can you imagine literally an angel just sitting back and watching and standing and protecting the person that this particular person is so shady about? Like they're just so shady as a person. Do you feel me? And so spirits comes and stands next to you. They send an angel to stand next to you to get you to understand that this other person, they're just not worthy. And they will eventually shoot themselves in the foot. And you'll have your Ten of Cups. Okay. All right, let's see what else we've got. Who else do we have? Let's go with Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Oh my gosh. Taurus, no. This side piece energy, you're not supposed to let this get to you. Okay? There's going to be a conversation, and I just heard with multiple people. I just heard all three of you. All right, Taurus, there's going to be a conversation. The truth is going to come out. Someone wants to know the truth. This is some old Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody that's, oh, let me see. Yeah. That's why this deck came out. You're dealing with somebody that's in their ego, right? And they talk in their sleep is what I just heard with this. They talk in their sleep. And they're going to give themselves away, and that's how this drama is going to come in. Somebody talks in their sleep. Oh, yeah. And they're going to mention the third party. All hell's going to break loose. Yep, because somebody's going to show up at somebody's house here like, oh, for real? I told you, somebody talks in their sleep here. And it's going to be coming out because this is all Gemini energy. And not only is it Gemini energy, but it's Mars Gemini energy. What you got something to say now? Now what you got to say? Oh, yeah. Well, it's about to get ugly. Wait for it. Hurry up and wait for it. Listen, this is sitting outside, a parked car, down the street, lights off. Wait for it. Some of you all, this person, you might see them coming out of the house to go on a date with somebody else, Taurus, or you're just going to see them go in the house and never come out. And by the time they come out, you already know. Let's put it to you like this. If it's been more than half an hour, you already know. Wait for it. Somebody, I can't. Oh my God, I can't. Why did we have to do this subject matter tonight? What the hell? I can't. Because I'm thinking to myself, I don't behave in this manner. So the fact that we're reading on this and the fact that we're seeing the fact that there's such lack. I know somebody wants balance here, but I'm just thinking, don't you have something better to do than this? I swear the dog just laughed when I said that. Like giggled. Oh, Lord. Please tell me someone's got something better to do. Because I really, like, you could have so much money. Like, you could be doing so many other things besides this. And this is not, I'm not judging anybody here. I'm just telling you, I think God does not like ugly. And God wants to give you a gift. Because you're lacking right now. And that Six of Pentacles is the next step. Like, okay, well, you're going from lacking. If you're lacking, then something's got to give, right? So what's going to make this situation? What's happening here? That apology ain't sugar, honey, iced tea. I can tell you that right now. Okay? The only thing you're about to see is that someone is single. And they're going to offer you a relationship, right? But they're still going to act single in the meantime. They care about you, but they're still single. The other thing is if you care about yourself, with this Knight of Cups, you'll basically pay yourself. So right now, all of the energy that, go back to the collective reading, all of the energy that someone is putting into a third party situation that is not giving back to them is causing them hardships. And there's that 9. It's time to end it. This is going to pay whoever chooses to get rid of the negativity. All this drama, if you don't mind it, you got these 2 knights. You can choose, right? Am I going to give love to myself? Take care of myself? Pay myself? Pay yourself with energy. That's what I'm hearing. Pay yourself with energy. Putting energy into something that's toxic because you need to know this and this. No, no. The only thing you're going to find out is a fight with your person. 4 wands. I'm telling you. Something to do with the house. You're either outside of the house or you're waiting on someone to get home. You knew where they were. I don't know. Some of you all, this is just a simple air tag. People are getting sued over that now. Whoever created that air tag, they are getting sued because of stalking and all kinds of stuff. Gemini, 3622 on the clock as I say that. Gemini, this is your reading. Thank you for joining me. Make sure that you guys are putting the timestamp in the comments. I appreciate you. Ooh. So, long time coming. Long-term side piece, Gemini. Friends for a long time. Friends for life. Is what I'm hearing. Friends for life. Something about this person makes you happy. Yeah, maybe you were married to this person at one point. But why are you not together now? For some reason, something's been blocked. The universe. Because you're not meant to carry the burden that they carry. This is like star-crossed lovers. Like, there's something here like you two just mesh together. Or there's something here about where somebody meshes together. But for some reason, it never gets past that. And you really, really, truly care about one another. You do. Clarify this block. Somebody wants to know how the future's getting ready to go. So I'm thinking to myself, Gemini, that even though you really care about this person, maybe they offered it to somebody else. And I'm going to put that down because of the nudity in it. But something about maybe they offered it to somebody else. Some of you all, this is kind of funky weird, okay? I'm feeling like this is a past life energy. And maybe in a past life energy, I feel like you guys signed a contract or something. It's like you signed some sort of contract in the universe. Did someone break the contract? Somebody's too wishy-washy. Somebody didn't. The contract, does that make sense? There's a contract here, Gemini. And somebody didn't abide by the contract. And it's creating heartbreak. Because I feel like the two of you were supposed to come together. I guess I don't know why this person has created a long-term side piece situation. Or whatever else it is that you need to hear. I don't get it. Because the only thing I see here is love, and then all of a sudden, boom. Is this third party getting in the way? What is this? Whatever this is a lot of manipulation. This is 5 swords with 9 swords. It's a lot of manipulation. It's almost like attack mode for some reason. What happened? What happened here? 5 of swords. I told you, 5 of swords just came out again. You have 2 of swords, 3 of swords, 5 of swords. They clarified it. They're like, yes, this is something very painful. Like, somebody's doing something. They have to learn to heal whatever this is. Oh, it's a test. It's a test, Gemini. And family's getting in the way. King of Wands, Jack of Wands. So there might be something here where there's like Playboy energy, because I was thinking Playboy energy right here, like very free spirited, always on the go. But now some sort of cycle has come in where it was like it was good fortune, good luck, Jupiter, like expansion, abundance, moving into the new phase of your life, and someone got blocked by black magic, or they're being blocked by a family member that's on that bull sugar honey iced tea. Yes, somebody's playing. I don't know what this is, but somebody is playing when they should not be playing. They are supposed to be making a decision that is going to grant them some of the biggest blessings in their life with this Wheel of Fortune card right here. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Listen, they were giving you faith. They were giving you sunshine. They were giving you marriage, commitment, merriment, sex, love, self-love, hugs, kisses, family, union, passion. But somebody betrayed it. I bullshit you not. Somebody betrayed it. I'm done. This is a soul contract. Somebody said, no, I'd rather have my wish fulfillment. I feel like you're a soulmate, but still, there's something here why I still have to play damn games. Even though you're my soulmate, I still have to go out here and play around. Wow. Gemini, this is a little bit deeper than what you expected to hear, I'm thinking. Okay? And so I'm going to tell you now, if you keep on this same ass cycle with this person, there is going to be some sort of rejection. There is going to be stress. There's going to be negativity. And please, for the love of God, do not do black magic on this person. It will throw back in your face every single time. Choose not to have children with this particular person because they can't mentally wrap their head around it. If you have children with this particular type of person, you're in for the long haul of drama, mental abuse, psychological abuse. Get ready for it. You might as well get your money together and create a freaking, what do they call it, HSA, because you're going to need that money pre-tax, to pay for the psychiatric care. Gemini. This is painful, whatever this is. Deliberate conversation and possibly even being teased. Teased by family. That's abusive. Because I promise you, and that's all going to come back around. Someone's going to be upset when they find out. Someone's going to be upset when they find out that someone possibly even harmed themselves because they couldn't have the person they wanted to be with or something like that. I'm getting out of that. Because that just made me sad. I'm just saying. Gemini, that was horrible. I think that, yeah. Look, it's what you make it. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's what you make it. If you want that type of lifestyle, I get it. You don't have to be in that energy. You don't have to. That's a choice. Oh. Somebody's trying to decide if they keep a child. Well, if you want to know if he's going to stick around, no, he's not. He's not. So make sure that you're able to take care of you and you have everything at your like, I don't know, everything you need is there. So I don't think you need that person, but they're not going to take care of the child, not the way you would anyway. Okay, and you won't be doing it together. You'll be doing it separately. I just heard maybe you always have. Okay, I'm done, Gemini. I'm done. Cancer. Let's do a whole different deck. Let's put some good juju on that. Cancer, what do you want? How do you want a funky flow tonight? Cancer, let's do this. I told you, there's all different decks coming out tonight. Lovers at the bottom of the deck, though. Ooh, and the Two of Cups. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Whoever this person is, I don't know. They don't like being away from you. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Cancer, and they love sex with you. They do. Cancer. They do. They really love sex with you. Like it feels good. That's what I'm saying. They must think about you. I don't necessarily see a side piece for you, Cancer. You're definitely not tolerating any side pieces. I know that. That's what I heard. Like, Cancer doesn't tolerate side pieces. So you're the what? I guess you're the whatever. Read. Right? Yeah, because you're not doing it. When you see toxicity coming from a mile away, you know how to play that game and you don't play with it. Capricorn, Leo energy here. You don't play with it. I promise you, you don't. Somebody tries to steal your sunshine, you go ape on them. That's what I heard. You go insane on them. Lock and key. Something about lock and key. Yeah, no, you'll educate them real quick too. You act sweet and innocent, but when it's time for you to do what you need to do, you will go ape on them. Let somebody try to play you. Or if you find out that someone's trying to play you, you say exactly what it is. You're like, oh, okay, all right, sweetheart, thanks for letting me know, but F you. Excuse my French. That's what I'm saying. That is how you handle business. And you're a very business oriented type of individual. You're very matter of fact with whatever this is, I promise you. Because I feel like somebody tried to play you, and when the deceit was realized, okay. Listen, I think Cancer, you're also one of those individuals, you have integrity. You do. And so before, if you were to throw shade in any way, shape, or form, you would ask Spirit to guide you in the right direction to know if it was okay for you to throw the shade. You're like, for whoever you are, Cancer, ooh, you have a gift. You have a gift. I can feel it too. You have a gift. Some of you are very magical. You are. And I can sense it coming through the freaking phone. Hold on. I just realized I didn't charge the phone. I also just realized you all probably can't even freaking hear me because the mic is not on. Seriously. I guess you can hear me pretty well. But now you're going to hear me even better. Oh, that's so funny. All right, well, now the mic is on. That's funny. So I'm saying, Cancer, I don't think you're worried. I really don't. I don't think you're worried about anything. I think that once you reveal it, listen, if they want to come at you, let them. You got something for them. I don't necessarily see you being upset by it either. I see that you have like a healing effect on whoever is toxic around you. And I promise you, you are not about to sit here and play with somebody that's trying to gaslight you. You ended it. I don't even think this ever got to like long term, whatever. You're not putting up with long term side piece energy. You don't treat people like that. You know who you love. You know where you want to be. Star card. You are one healed individual, Cancer. And I'm just going to say congratulations to you. So if you listen to that collective and you're triggered and you know this might be going on in your life right now, this is not you very soon. This is the age of Aquarius and you're allowed to rest. You're allowed to find new paths in life and do something completely different. And you're about to teach yourself and learn successfully what it is to deal with narcissism, what it is to deal with someone who's a freaking sociopath. You guys probably don't even realize the mental games that were thrown at you. You really don't know. But then you started paying attention. You're like, wait a minute, this is classic symptoms of this. Maybe some of you guys are just getting into college and you're starting to take Psychology 101. If you've never taken Psychology 101, I highly recommend taking it. It will teach you how to deal with people and why people behave the way that they do. Okay, Cancer? I don't know, Cancer, just thank you for being a good person. Thank you for being the light that others need when they need to learn that it's time to move on. Yeah, soul talk for you. There you go, because you know what you're doing. You did your searching. You've done it. You've done that soul searching, baby. You've done it. All right, Leo, this is not your deck I just heard. Yeah, see, look, Cancer, happiness, love, and light. Let's see what else happens. Try to come for you if they want to. And I also think to myself that during Capricorn season, there is a relationship that you've come across, okay? You might be seeing that this person does have options, but they really like you. I know they do. I can tell they like you. And listen, There's something about you, boo. If you just met somebody, like in whenever this is, you're going to meet somebody, January time frame, and they are going to want to stick around. You're going to hear from this person again. This person likes you. There's something between the two of you. Yeah, I just heard kismet. I don't know. It's kind of like, what do you call it? It's like a spark, right? Cancer. So I don't know. Like I'm rubbing my lips because it's like, like when you kiss somebody and I don't know. It doesn't happen with everybody, but like if you kiss somebody and your lips, you just feel like your lips were supposed to touch their lips. That's what I'm talking about. That's Cancer. You've got someone you're meant, like you, I don't know. Ooh, I can feel that. Like, ooh. It feels like, I don't know, like you're okay. Like it's just electrifying. You're okay with this person touching you. It doesn't feel awkward. This person's not shaking. It's just like you two are supposed to touch. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Leo. I just heard Leo. Shame, shame. You know your name. Long term. Long term side piece energy. That's the Three of Wands. Leo, what is happening here? I'm hearing that song. Excuse me. I'm hearing that phrase, insane in the membrane. Wow. That's hilarious. Okay. Six of Wands. Queen of the Leo, what are you doing? Living your life is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you are. Look at all this fire energy. This is all you. Taking charge. Excessive. I don't know. I guess there's a lot of sex that's happening here. Okay. The 9 energy, please make sure you guys go back to the collective reading, and listen to the collective because it talks about the main overall side piece energy. And then your sign is more specific to what's happening with that reading, right? I'm like looking around like right now, like I think you should just go back, Leo, and watch the collective reading because I think that reading was just for you, like flat out. All the same cards. This is long-term energy, and I promise you, baby, let me look what this is. Let me see what this is. Leo, I'm hearing for some of you all, the healing will only come when you allow it to be there. Okay? It will only come when you learn to resonate and heal. It's going to be up to you. Now, you've got blessings coming with that. But right now, you're sitting in a very, very toxic energy. I think that this is definitely, there's something hereditary about it, but it's like a generational curse. Okay. And it's something that someone put on either your family line, your heritage, whatever. I know that we're talking, but that's just an overall thing, whatever else comes out. Now, as far as like side piece energy, I'm frustrated, right? Because I wouldn't want to sit here and say that you have put yourself into an energy of consistently being a side piece, Leo, but some of you have. And we're not going to mince words. Like I said, don't shoot the messenger here. If you're triggered, I don't care. If you want to talk garbage, go talk to the person that you're letting abuse you. All right. I don't talk garbage to me. Spirit wanted this subject matter to come out tonight. And I'm going to say that, Leo, when it all comes down to it, no, none of us are innocent. We've all done things where life, I don't know, can bring ups and downs, right? But now someone is at the point where they feel like they need to humiliate someone. And you notice that the cards aren't even coming out anymore. This is just channeled energy. Someone needs to feel better about themselves. And so like they're scheming, plotting, and planning, right? Pissed because they're realizing that, yeah, this is a long-term commitment in marriage. This is what I want, but I'm really being croned because someone's giving to someone else. And ego is what is feeding this. Ego is what's leading this. And that's why this Ten of Swords is here. Let's talk about your plans. Let's see what Spirit can do to help you out with this Two of Wands, okay? Ten of Wands. They said, let those burdens go. The burden of drama is not something that you need to be carrying. It's blocking you. It is blocking you. That's what I'm hearing. And it is. And lovers, they want you to make a different choice here. That's not big enough. We got to cover the booties. You got to make a different choice. Your lover is lying to you and it's pissing you off. That's what I'm hearing. You wanted someone to be someone that you could trust and be trustworthy. And the only thing that you know now is that someone has been lying to you about money. They've been lying to you about a whole lot of different things. Some of you all, I feel like you want to separate from this particular person, but I don't think you have enough strength or courage to do it. I think you really do love this individual. And I don't know why, Leo, but I really feel like you would take this person any way you could get them. Toxic or not, you know. And here's the thing about it. Please remember that if you're accepting toxicity from whoever this is, you yourself will become toxic, you know. I don't know why. I think it's just the question of however this resonates, but does somebody really want to spend their life following up behind somebody and wherever else they're going? I just see that somebody would follow somebody to their deathbed here, right? Like, oh, I'll be around forever. This is that long-term side piece energy. And I feel like Spirit is asking you not to do that because this person literally will die without ever marrying you or putting someone in a situation of being the one, being married. There will always be separation between this. I'm hoping that justice would come out, or someone's hoping that if they love someone enough and sex them enough that they would get this offer. No, they like it just the way that it is. And they like those cycles of new people coming in. They like the vibe of being able to have sex with new people and still have their woman that they're manipulating and playing. I don't know. Like, and there's something about this person. I don't know what it is. Like, something about shopping. Like, trying to pretend like everything's okay. Something about shopping, going out, spending money. But then what's even crazier is somehow they flip the script even when you go out and you're paying for dinner. Yeah, that's happened too many times, I just heard. Yeah, listen. Soul contract. Yeah, this is like making plans to try to reconcile with somebody. Someone's throwing black magic here. Leo. What the I'm guessing to myself that somebody saw a father figure treat a feminine this way, and they think that's normal. But I will tell you that somebody must have brothers where their brothers don't treat the feminine like this, but for some reason, like the brothers are watching their sister get treated like this. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. Leo, you do need to go back to the collective because the Empress, the woman that sits behind whoever this Empress is, has always been there. And I'm not sure if there was something where this person was just kind of coming and going with that King of Wands we saw. But there is someone else. All right, Leo. And I don't know if that's why this person, you know, is not committing. Because every time they should commit, they create some sort of scenario or plan to start a fight, right? To start some sort of drama. And then they lie about when it is that they're really going to be there for you and really, you know, submit or provide support. And the secret is that there might be someone else here, okay? Or the secret is that they don't value their lover the way that they should. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to put gender on it. I'm just going to say they do not, well, or it would be the divine feminine here. They do not value the intuition and the success that's being offered. Like, they would betray it time and time again. And I believe they always have, Leo. I feel like I'm giving you really bad news right now. But if you look at it from a positive perspective, now you can make the choice not to deal with somebody who's lying to you. Okay. And if they're lying to you about money, now you know you should just go ahead and set them up and take them to court, no matter how pissed off they are. This person is toxic. This person does live in some sort of succubus devil type energy, and they carry it, they harbor it, and they're projecting it towards you. Yep, and it's December. See, they're projecting it towards you. Yeah, they do. They have an addiction of some sort with the devil, the seven of swords, and the eight of wands. This is an addiction. It's very phallic. I was thinking to myself, phallic energy when I saw this king of swords earlier, and now this, with the addiction issue here, and now his sword is here. This sword is here. Some sort of, I don't know. They're mean. That's what I'm hearing. They're mean. There's a bitter energy. They also have an ex-wife that consistently talk to their ex-wife. And I feel like they give to this other person, right? They still care for other people is what I just heard, right? Even if they're at a distance, this person seems distant to you because of the fact that they still have these emotions for other people. Might be dealing with the Virgo energy here. Yeah. Who has a third party? Multiple third parties, I just heard. Yep. Or it's just a plan of action where you need to learn, Virgo energy again, how to manifest something that's comfortable for you. I think that you have an opportunity to do something special for yourself. I want you to know that if you're planning on having a true conversation with this person, don't waste your breath. Yeah, don't waste your breath. And the reason I say don't waste your breath is because this is the type of person that's never going to stop having multiple parties. Oh, Lord have mercy. I hope y'all figure out this soul path that you're supposed to be on, because right now, the devil's got it out for you, boo-boo. He does. And I don't think that that's fair to you. So I'm going to take that as a warning reading, you know. All right, Leo, that was definitely a warning reading. Kind of drained by that, and I don't like being drained. So let's go to Virgo. No, yep, Virgo, right here. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Liking, or sharing, or subscribing. Okay? And you guys, I am very, very busy when it comes to doing things. So I'm going to say 10313 or 314 for the STL. Let's get your reading out, Virgo. Timestamp that for me, please. Thank you. Five of Swords and the Lovers. Ooh, games. Games and manipulation. Five of Swords and the Lovers. Somebody, did you lose a lover, boo-boo? Yeah, could have been a Sagittarius. Yeah, Temperance energy here and Two of Cups. You know, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. So, long-term side energy, huh? Virgo energy. I don't know what I want to say about this manipulation that's right next to this Lover's card, but the fact that Spirit has divinely guided themselves into this situation, you get to do something different if you want to. I almost feel like if you really, really wanted something and you wanted it to go the right way, you could have the relationship that you wanted with this Ten of Cups. You've got something in your life, someone in your life that's perfect. I'm just hearing perfect. Like everything it is the angels do for you, you really, really appreciate all of it. Something about sun and moon signs. I heard sun and moon signs, opposite sun and moon signs. So make sure that you pay attention to that. Yeah, the World card. I'm telling you, there's someone here that you're divinely guided and fated to meet. You might be at a distance from one another. Oh, look, that's you that just fell on the floor. Hold on. Let's see. And then the star card, right? Hold on. Well, that's not you that fell on the floor. Hold up. Hold up. Try not to fall over here, right? Whew. Okay. I gotta put that back in the deck. You have something that's just beneficial. It's kind of weird because I know that they don't want you hurting yourself. Does that make sense? Or something like that. I don't know what that means. They don't want you hurting yourself. But what are you talking about, Spirit? Who's hurting themselves? Love. Nine of Cups. So I guess, Virgo, you've got someone that you want to talk to, be with. Maybe there's a Sagittarius energy here. It could be a Capricorn. But everything it is that you want is this particular person. I think someone got in between the two of you. Or there's some sort of twisted conversation, or things didn't go right, or somebody was just having like a really, really bad day. And they said something that, and the choice was made. And then that next thing you know, the universe just started making things spin. I really feel like if there was a long-term side piece energy here, Virgo, there's not anymore. There's not. It's just, it's faith and it's love and it's commitment. Somebody changed their mind with this Lovers card. They changed for someone. Wow. Someone has made their choice. Someone knows where they want to be. Here's the other thing. There's someone here that's like, it's the love making. It's something about the love making and how it was always just freaking perfect is what I'm hearing. I know that there's a lot of lust that's around this, but for whatever reason, somebody was divinely guided to make someone feel better, to really amp someone up and just help them feel better and renew themselves. Like, whatever this is, I don't know. Maybe there was black magic that was done that took you from somebody. Yeah, I'm telling you. Remember, so I did shuffle. Maybe I shuffled. I don't know. This is the one that fell on the floor. But a third party was trying to hold on to somebody with black magic. Right? Could have been a Gemini, could have been a Sagittarius, could have been a Capricorn. And whoever it is that this person is faithful to, whoever it is that this person really truly wanted to be with, they're going to find their way back to whoever this is. So the long-term third party, the long-term third party was lying and doing some sort of black magic, deliberately trying to break someone up, to cause harm so they could hold on to someone here. It was sex magic. It was. Yep. But the faithfulness, Spirit has a better plan for somebody here. There's too much, they need you to be with this particular person because there's some sort of destiny that needs to come from this with the World card, see? Movement. Somebody might be planning on moving. They're just waiting on the right time. They had to lie to somebody about what they were going to do because they knew that it would be a problem if they did it. They don't want somebody betraying them either. This is all meant to heal. It's all supposed to heal. I'm guessing in this lifetime, whatever choices will be made, things will end. These are cycles of ending. Somebody's moving for a relationship. Someone is doing something that makes someone feel really, really good. There is someone here that has great sex with another person, but the lies, the manipulation, and potentially someone who's trying to hold on to them. I don't know if this person is just like the long-term person, Virgo. That might be what it is. Like, this relationship you're moving into was fated, and there's going to be drama because the long-term side piece is going to go. Or however this works. I don't know, maybe you guys have all been dating each other for a long time, but the one that feels right is the one that there's two people choosing each other here, and they're ending the BS, but the side piece is pissed, or I don't know, however that works out. Like, there was someone in the past and they're pissed now. Yeah. You ever see those relationships where like someone is with one person and then they break up with that person, or they're on a break and they go over here to this person, and then next thing you know that breaks up and they go back over here, and then next thing you know, like they just keep going back and forth between different people, right? And I don't know how many are involved here. We got one, two, three, four major arcana here. So there might be four different people that this person bounces around back and forth to pretty consistently. An Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, and potentially a Gemini. I don't know, this could be family members too, though. But there's something here where families starting to come back together. Somebody's moving for someone. I just said, or that's the smart thing to do. That's what I just heard, or that's the smart thing to do. So, all right, Virgo, I'm going to let you guys get out of this, and I'm going to let you go because there's not much else that I can say about this. Okay, there's been deception in the past. Yes, there was a third party. I feel like Spirit is offering the opportunity for someone to do something different, though. Okay? All right, there we go. Let's get rid of that. I can't wait for Sagittarius. I love my Sagittarius, right? But we've got Libra first, then Scorpio. Libra. Libra, they're telling me to pull the Kipper deck out for you, so good luck, Libra. Oh my goodness. Libra. Good luck. Libra, we are at 11/11/58. A gift. So Spirit gave someone a gift, Libra. I don't know why. This deck came out to show improved karma for some particular reason. Show improved karma. Main female, great fortune, imprisonment, distant horizons, and thoughts. Message. So, long-term side piece, right? I'm also seeing here that this is a different type of energy though, okay? This is an energy of where somebody had a beautiful person, but they had other things going on and they weren't giving this person 100% of everything that they could have, right? If they chose to move about, they never really stopped thinking about whoever this is. If there is a long-term side piece here, this is someone who handles their business and they don't need anybody else, okay? This is someone like you guys, I just keep seeing you live at a distance, and maybe when you come into town, you might get together. There could also be somebody here that is kind of locked and key, and the only thing that they really do is work. They work a lot, and they might even be married. Someone here is married. I'm thinking the feminine is married, and they might have a long-term beau that comes into town when they travel. Or something along those lines. Okay, what else? Make sure you guys go back and watch the collective reading, okay? If you're really into the side piece energy to see what's actually happening. Yeah, oh my God, I knew that was coming back out. That was at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up. I was hoping to say that this was going to be something different, but when that Ten of Swords just came out, I knew that this is someone who, yeah, okay. I don't like where the story is going. I definitely don't like it where it's going. I definitely don't like it because there's a lot of lies. There's a lot of deceit. You got 66 and 55. I'm getting a headache from this, okay? And what I'm seeing is there's a feminine here that just has a really nasty mouth. She has a nasty personality. She is just someone who takes advantage of other people, only gives a little bit here, makes people feel crappy here, doesn't necessarily take care of the children. Maybe she feels trapped because she has children, you know. There's also someone here that does not take care of their children. So there's going to be conflict and possibly imprisonment over that. Get ready for that. Libra, and when I mean doesn't take care of their children, like their children are starving, like they're locked in closets, they're doing all kinds of weird stuff, right? This is an energy of where when it comes to raising someone, I don't know why this is coming up, it just has to come up. When it comes to raising someone, the truth can't be, something's farther from the truth. Or somebody regrets thinking some way about somebody is also what I'm picking up on. And they want to explain themselves and why they behave the way that they do, but they don't know how to approach someone. They're also sitting back. Someone is throwing daggers at somebody because they're watching someone who's kind of got this whole glow up thing going on. They're doing very well for themselves, and it might even be in business. This person still has feelings for someone, okay? And if this person left them over a third party energy, they still, like, there's this inkling of, I want you back. That's what I'm hearing. I want you back. And somebody does not know how to communicate this. There's a lot of lack here because of the whole past life thing. All right. You have to learn to move forward and fight through the conflict. And if you're lying to yourself about the way you feel about somebody, you're always going to end up living in regret, is what this looks like to me. I hope that you guys are doing well with this one. All right. I do know that someone here could have possibly passed away. All right. There's another aspect of this, Libra. You might have a female that passes away and leaves a very large lump sum of money for a masculine. But I will promise you this, and somebody feels burdened because now they have to take care of their children without this feminine. The other thing is there's trouble brewing because of the fact that some of you all, there might be people that think that this masculine lied, and they're wondering what happened to this feminine. Yeah, I'm telling you, because there's no way that this person would have left their kids or done something like that. Yeah, there's something about play here. Okay. And it might have to come down to it being a third party energy. Somebody wanted something that someone else had, so there could be some foul play here. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Long-term, wish fulfillment. 6 of Wands. Somebody, yeah. I just saw the Joker. I don't know why I just saw the Joker. I saw like the Joker just being psychotic and doing something that was insane. Yeah. This is a karmic in some way. Someone that's not telling the truth. Don't be too honest. Don't be too forthcoming with whatever information this is. For some of you all, I'm thinking to myself, some of you all, there's a feminine here that could be a hustler, and this is just a warning not to step into something. Long-term side piece. Yeah, if you don't want children, you better tell this person now. Because if something about, maybe they're lying about being on birth control. That is quite possible. Maybe they're lying about being on birth control. Why are you dealing with people like this? I don't like the way that feels. Because this is supposed to be something that's happy and abundant. And then smack dab in the middle, you've got imprisonment. Somebody thought that they were happy, only to find out this is taking too damn long. Why is it taking so long? It's because there's other people. You know, your person has somebody on their mind. And again, ego-based energy, you're dealing with a karmic. Okay? Somebody, it's because of their own wish fulfillment. If you want something, you can go get it. But you still have to deal with this generational energy. You have to learn this lesson. Somebody's telling you that they care about you and they're only coming in to have that sex. But somebody wants this to turn into marriage, but they're taking too long. That's what I'm hearing. They're taking way too long. Is it marriage? Commitment? Somebody wants marriage. Eight of Wands. They're telling you that it will be one day. They do care about you. But they're still betraying you. They're still out here with this Ten of Swords. See? They're still out here giving to other people. Long term. Long-term side piece, boo-boo. And somebody is tired of waiting. Okay, Libra? Someone's tired of waiting. Libra, the fact that that came out and now you've got despair right here, please do not shoot yourself in the foot when it comes to knowing who's in front of you and what would be best for you as far as, you know, great opportunities in love. Scorpio. I don't want that. That's interesting. Excuse me. Sorry. You guys know I have a 9 to 5 Scorpio. Scorpio, let's go ahead and timestamp that at 1:21:30. Scorpio. Karma and it's a man. Yeah. Scorpio, make sure you go back to the beginning. Listen to the collective reading to see how this works out for you. Ancestors. They think you don't hear them. The ancestors think that you don't hear them, Scorpio. So they're sending someone in so that you can hear them to help you take action. This is long-term side pieces and whatever else comes out. Well, if you guys had an Aries family member or an Aquarius, they're around you now. They love you. They like to see you. They like paying attention to you. They think that your life is funny. If you are giving to someone else that's giving to someone else, like a third party, they're saying, go ahead and stop that now. They want you to be fiery and passionate about self, all right? They're actually going to give you somebody that loves you deeply. I don't even think that your ancestors want you worried about whatever third-party energy this was anymore, Scorpio. I think that your new blessing is coming in, and it's coming in during February. Some of you guys, you're the most blessed people in the world, and it might be an Aquarius. It could be an Aries that makes you feel the way that you do. I also know that for some of you guys, I don't necessarily see that this is long-term side piece. I see this as long-term girlfriend or boyfriend. Maybe they're an Aries, and then you have potentially an Aquarius child that is between the two. So you split your time between your child and the person that you care about. I do know that you're also going to be helping other people. They possibly have their hand out. They need you to care about them. They need you to, you know, be loving and things like that. But they said use your intuition on the subject matter. If this person is coming off as someone who would betray you, or if they are betraying you, kind of like Joni, you know, Jody was using old girl's car. When she was at work, he was around driving her car, right? That's not the type of vibe that you want. If you're picking that up from this particular person, it's time to make some changes. And you need to see physical, like, you need to see something tangible from this person. You need to see something that they are putting the effort in for you the same way you are putting in for you and them. Okay, I hope that resonates. Is there anything else? Yeah, let's put some tarot on it. Yes, this is okay, Scorpio. I feel like Libra was the one that drained me the most. So sorry if I'm yawning. I'm almost tempted to come back tomorrow and finish the rest of these because I want to be at a good state for you guys. But I have a very, very busy day tomorrow. So we might come back tomorrow night and I might wrap this up because I do need to go. What time is it? Yeah, I do need to get going. Scorpio. So you've got people around you that don't need to be around you. Okay. Some of you guys, the other thing is that if you've had people that you were dating and you're worried about whatever happened to them, they've moved on into different relationships, or you have done this, and people check in every now and then to see what's happening with you, to see if you've moved on or if you've got someone new, or if there's something that, or just to even see if you want to hang out. I mean, something like that, right? This is an interesting vibe. You have the magician and the high priestess together. So what that says to me is that you two are on the same wavelength. I don't know why this Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords here is. There's something about somebody's been holding back their truth for a very, very long time. Maybe they don't want to be friends with benefits anymore. Maybe they don't want to be this long-term side piece anymore. But you two are on the same path. You both, I think you both have options. You do. You both have options. But one of you is manifesting to, yeah. I don't really know how to explain this, if that makes sense. I'm just going to say this is definitely generational. You've known this person before. There is someone here who has a whole lot of money, okay? I think they've been taken advantage of in the past, or they've been taken advantage of because of money in the past. And so they might not necessarily speak up. Okay, Scorpio, there's something about, yes, they do want to take new opportunities and they can see that with you, but they're just being very, very quiet because they feel like they're just an option. Okay. I see here that whoever thought that they were an option, that they were the long-term side piece, you're not a side piece. Like you are the one. You've always been that particular one. There's something about you that no one else has. No one else has. And so I don't know. I don't necessarily know if you've ever, I don't know, maybe sex has never been a part of the equation for you. You know, I'm actually picking up on that. Sex has never been a part of the equation. And you love this particular person and you can have these conversations with them. And whatever it is that you two have created together, it's been very, very blessed. Someone feels blessed to know this relationship and know when things aren't right. There's someone has this intuition of when they need to check on their person. Maybe they've been gone for way too long, and then all of a sudden something comes back in, and it's a blessing. I'm all see this as, like I said, friends with benefits, but I don't even think benefits is happening. I know this is someone who really does care about somebody and always wants to make sure that things work out for this particular person. There's something here. There might be this is a muse energy too. Working with the divine feminine always brings in some sort of financial blessing here. Somebody cares about somebody. This is friends. And ancestors are saying, whatever this is, yes, put yourself first, but whoever this individual is that you're caring for, they're meant to be a blessing in your life. Sun card, okay? Could be a Leo, could also be or it's just a very sexy Sagittarius. Something like that. They are hella sexy if it's a Sagittarius, I just heard. Yep, work related. Told you. All right, let's get out of that. And speaking of Sagittarius, I think I'm going to call it a night. And I'm going to come back tomorrow because I'm tired and I don't want to give you guys a reading while I'm tired. We've been here an hour and a half. I literally do need to be up very, very early. So Sagittarius, Capricorn, I'm going to say Aquarius and Pisces. I will catch you guys tomorrow evening. We will do an extended version of this and I will be much better off because I will have gone to the gym and worked it out. And, you know, I get my hustle on when I'm in the gym. So, and I will have finished up a lot of my paperwork because I told you guys I have a 9 to 5 that I rock. And it's what I do. It's what I do. So I'm glad for those of you all that joined me in the chat tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for rocking with me. Remember, if you can, please timestamp this energy. from the notes that I said, and I will get back to you tomorrow night. Okay? So this is for you. Peace and elbow grease.